Nowadays, the term gluten-free has entered the mainstream vernacular, and most people who live by this diet will tell you you might have to sacrifice taste and desserts if you want to keep a strict regimen. I mean, that's just the way it is, right? Well, no, at least not for one woman here in the OC. No, that just wasn't good enough, especially when gluten became a problem for her son.
Valley McKay live from Sensitive Sweets in Fountain Valley with all the different desserts that they offer.
Here's the thing with allergy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, all of that. If you're trying it at home, it's trial and error for a while to make it taste good. Hey, why not come here and just enjoy Melanie's treats?
So Melanie, how long have you been open here in Fountain Valley?
We have been open for almost 3 years now. So I love Orange County.
Yep. And food is a big part of that.
Food's a huge part of it, yeah. And a lot of restaurants here in Orange County, they cater to people that have food sensitivities, so it's great.
What did you end up doing before you owned this bakery?
And I actually worked for, I believe, just over 15 years in engineering, and I loved my job. My boss was awesome, the firm that I worked for was great, and that's when things changed, when my son was born, my little son, my second one. Everything seemed fine, and by about 3 months, he started developing severe eczema all over his body. The eczema was so bad, he would get scabs. We didn't know what was going on. We went to several different doctors, and it took until he was about 10 months old until we got final diagnosis on it. Because I had to restrict my diet, and then once we got him onto solid foods, his diet was extremely restrictive. I didn't have a birthday cake on his first birthday, and the kid didn't realize, but I realized. That day on, I told my husband I'm gonna work every single night to make sure that he gets an awesome cake by his second birthday, and I did. I was really diligent. I did 6 different samples every night, and I gave them to my husband to be the guinea pig. I started giving away some cakes. I started donating because I just wasn't sure. I posted little ads on Craigslist letting them know, do you need an allergy-free cake, and I'll customize it to you. I used that as a tool to finesse my recipe and to get better and better. I was shocked that there were people that needed it just like me. Even after we opened the retail spot, I was still continuing to finesse the recipes and really listen to the customers and figure out, well, what do they need? What are they looking for? And then we just dialed it. And so now we've got Sensitive Sweets, and we've got this great bakery, and it's wonderful. I genuinely care about these families because they're going through what I am going through. And so I don't want to make regular product. I don't want to, appeal to 99% of the people. I want to appeal to the 1% that needs us, and I need them because it's such a bonding experience, where I get it, I know what they're going through, and a lot of the kids that still come into the bakery have eczema, they have respiratory issues, and I feel like I can be here for them and give them guidance and resources so that their kids can get better. So I love it. Got people with celiac disease and they can't have any gluten. You have families that have autism, families that have food allergies, families that have other ailments. We all come together in this little bakery, and we all share the same need of having a bread that has no gluten, dairy, eggs, soy, tree nuts, peanuts. You can have that and share the stories too.
That's amazing.
Oh, it tastes awesome.
I know.
I love our bread.
So what are some of your customer favorites? Do you think you could show us some?
Absolutely. They're really my favorites and the customer favorites. But we have our Remedy Bar, which is a cross between a cookie and a brownie. We have our gingerbread cookie. We actually do the gingerbread cookies year round. And cookie dough truffle is awesome. Lemon cupcake, double chocolate cupcake, and midnight. We do a lot of different cupcakes. Yeah, midnight's a little bit darker. And these are all free of the top 8 allergens. So there's no gluten, dairy, eggs, soy, tree nuts, peanuts, none of that in there. Yeah. So it's a cookie brownie blend, and no trans fat, no cholesterol, and it's free of the top 8 allergens. Isn't that good? And I love that one. I know, I love that one. It'll fix your day. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
little bite of that.
Just gonna bite that.
Take his arm off. Oh, his head off. That poor little guy. It's good, huh?
I ate the whole head, so give me a second. Now, what's the frosting made out of?
We use cane sugar, but we also can use maple sugar, and we do a raw sugar. It depends on the customer's needs. And then we also do I know, it's so good. This one's awesome. Save room for that though. It's a cookie dough truffle, and it's basically our raw cookie dough, but there's no eggs and dairy in it, so your mom won't get mad.
This is the cookie dough truffle?
Yeah, and if you don't eat it, I'm gonna eat it.
Want to split it? Really? Okay, let's split it. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, right now. This is their favorite. Yeah, this is raw cookie dough. Uh-huh.
It's so good.
You just can't talk while you're eating it. That's the only negative. Our lemon cupcakes are really popular here.
It looks beautiful.
Isn't that cute?
I like it.
So that's our lemon, and
Okay.
then we have a double chocolate.
Okay.
And then my favorite is the midnight. I love the midnight. It's a little bit darker. I like dark chocolate. It's not bitter at all, but it's just got that extra chocolate in there.
I can smell this
Isn't that good?
from here. It smells amazing, like lemon, delightful.
That one's really popular.
Mmm. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Is it all over my face? It's worth it.
Thank you.
For all
Try
those
the-
chocolate
do the
lovers out there.
midnight. I love
okay.
midnight.
We're doing
That one's
midnight
good.
first.
Are you okay with dark chocolate? Because it's a little bit darker. Okay.
I mean, it's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
I'm
Yeah.
down. Okay, I'm going for it.
Go for it. Yeah, it's good. I know, I like that one.
It's so chocolatey. What's your favorite?
I love that one. I like the lemon a lot, and I like the midnight. But I love the pumpkin spice too. Something different. We do seasonal things. So during Easter, we do different things in Christmas time, and
I'm listening.
make me hungry.
This tastes like the most moist chocolate cake you had when you were a kid. You know, that memory of your birthday party and your grandma made you that amazing chocolate cake. That's this.
Yeah. And what's great is we get a lot of kids that come in. They immediately think they can't have anything, and they kind of don't even look at anything. And then the mom or the dad will say, "Come over here. You can pick from the case." They can go and get this and feel like they're just like everybody else.
Just like everyone else, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh,
You know,
I
all
love
this.
that. Does that make your day?
Oh, I love it. They come in. They know they can grab anything they want from the case.
That's awesome.
And it's awesome.
I'm sorry, I need to focus on this right now. It's really good.
Yeah. Okay.
I
good.
love it. I'm kind of shocked. Is it on my face?
No, you look great.
I just need a moment.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay. Do you need me to leave?
Maybe.
Okay.
I might.